Hey everybody, Neil Thompson, founder of Teach the Geek here. I work with technical professionals so they can present more effectively, especially in front of non-technical audiences. And you can learn more about that at teachthegeek.com. Again, that's teachthegeek.com. And as always, remember to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel as every bit helps. If you're a technical founder and you're giving a pitch presentation, you certainly want to make sure that any data that you show on the slides really pops, any graphs, slides, things of that nature. Well, how do you go about doing that? Well, I suggest that you have brand colors, colors that you consistently use in all of your collateral, whether it's a presentation, a PowerPoint presentation, marketing collateral like white papers, uh, brochures, just anything that has to do with the company. Use colors that use consistent colors. Don't just be using just any colors willy nilly. It also helps in helping people to recognize that it's you that they're talking to in your company as opposed to another's. And then also, if you're going to have a logo, make sure that you have your logo on your materials as well, just to make sure that people know it's you as opposed to somebody else. So there's that. Again, and then also when it comes to making sure the data is as easily is as pronounced as possible, you want to make sure that there's enough contrast between the graph or table and the background that the graph and table is on. So, for instance, it's really difficult to see yellow on a white background, but it's really easy to see black on a white background. So definitely take that into account when you're putting your slides together, when you're showing your data, the graphs and tables on these slides. And then one other thing when it comes to the data visualization, if you have titles for your graphs and for your charts, you want to make it so that the title is conveying what you want the people to take away from the graph or table. You really don't want to make it so that they have to think too much about what the graph and table, why it's there. So, for instance, if you have a graph that's talking about projections, financial projections, you may want just name it financial projections. You don't want to make it too simple or too difficult for people to understand what exactly you're talking about. I mean, there's been so many instances, especially going to conferences where you may see these graphs and tables, and it's unclear as to why that graph and table is there. So you definitely don't want to make that the case during a pitch presentation. So those are three things to think about. Number one, brand colors, using them consistently. Number two, making sure that the graph or table, any data that you're visualizing isn't or is in contrast with the background that it's on. Without that, if there's not enough contrast, it's difficult to even see the data. And then if you're going to use titles, make sure that the title conveys what you want people to take away from the data that's being visualized. Hopefully that helps. Again, my name is Neil Thompson. I'm the founder of Teach the Geek. I work with technical professionals so they present more effectively, especially in front of non-technical audiences. And you can learn more about that at teachthegeek.com. Again, that's teachthegeek.com. And as always, remember to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel as every bit helps. Thanks. Have a great day.